entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's your Monday news. A 25-year-old woman was fatally shot and 6 other people were wounded early Sunday when gunfire erupted in Chicago during a remembrance for a man who died in a car crash. Police said a large group of people had gathered around 1 a.m. when there was an altercation and shots rang out. According to the Chicago Police Department, 7 people were wounded, and one of them, a 25-year-old woman, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The 6 other shooting victims were hospitalized, one in critical condition. In other news, cancer test company Grail Inc. said Friday its telemedicine vendor had mistakenly sent form letters to about 400 patients telling them they may have cancer. The incorrect form letters were sent out between May 10th and 18th, and all patients were informed immediately of the mistake, according to a company statement. Lastly, Kristen Welker will become the first black host of NBC Meet the Press, replacing Chuck Todd. Welker, a former chief White House correspondent, has been at NBC News in Washington since 2011 and has been Todd's fill-in chief for the past 3 years. She drew praise for moderating the final presidential debate between Trump and Joe Biden in 2020. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at news. For more on these stories and other headlines, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what you got in sports?
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, three-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals. What a comeback here on the road for the Heat.
Man, the Miami Heat doing Miami Heat things. Just when you think they out of it, they remind us that, hey, listen, we belong here, man. We belong here.
Right.
Y'all don't get it twisted. We got here for a reason. So they even the series 1 apiece, man. Jimmy Butler, Bam, out of Bayou had 21 points apiece. The Joker dropped 41 for Denver, but it wasn't enough. Head coach of the Denver Nuggets, Michael Malone, pretty much summed it up.
You know, we had guys out there that were just, whether feeling sorry for themselves for not making shots or thinking they can just turn it on or off. This is not the preseason. This is not the regular season. It's not round. This is the NBA Finals.
What you think, Rick?
You the one saying that it was going to be a sweep. I told you, man, Miami Heat but they did good by getting one in Denver, though.
I didn't say sweep. I said 6.
Okay, you did say 6. Who said sweep?
He said
Super Dave
said 5. Super Dave said 5. Nobody said sweep.
Nobody said sweep.
Okay. I was just making sure.
They had to get one in Denver.
I was just making sure.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a good one. I would say 5 or 6.
Yeah, I said 6. Dave got 5. You got 5 or 6. Where you at, K?
I'm going to go with 6.
Okay.
But I still think Miami is a Cinderella team. I know it goes against
you,
all conventional wisdom, but I'm going to
you.
stick to it.
I'm with you.
They there. They there for a reason. Gary, what you think? Who you picking?
I'm going to pick the Cowboys. But anyway, Patrick Mahomes, honey, his wife, baby, this girl didn't draw some criticism, honey, for promoting personal clothing sale, y'all, that she added to a personal online controversy. Now, they're saying, y'all, in the world of NFL, Rocky, Brittany Mahomes, honey, is known as the stunning and accomplished wife of Patrick Mahomes, the superstar quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, who recently led the team, y'all, to victory. But anyway, they're saying Miss Brittany took to her Instagram story to promote a link, y'all, to Poshmark, an online store which users can buy and sell a variety of items, including clothing. Now, they say she used this platform, honey, to promote the sale of her own clothes. However, they're saying this move quickly attracted the attention of the online community, particularly y'all people that say we hate her, and why would she sell these old cheap clothes online when she could have just gave them away, honey? They attacked Miss Brittany, baby, and this girl, honey, you know, she was a little sad and hurt by it, but they said, honey, girl, your clothes, honey, are tacky, cheap, and they just, nobody wants them, honey. Yes, and I don't blame her, but Ricky, I mean, what do you do with your old clothes? Did you burn them or did you give them away?
I gave you a few of them.
You know what, Ricky? I wasn't gonna say, but you know, let me tell you. But we could be honest about it. And I still have some of that stuff that I wear. You have some nice pants that I
believe
wear.
because you can look at the cut of the pants and tell.
Yeah. Yep.
You got to go down there, take it down there to the lady, let her take the pants in because the wide leg True Religion jeans, they're not in no more, but you still be wearing them.
I sure damn do, and I got a couple of shirts I wear. So you did have something that probably somebody else picked and bought, and you gave it away. I don't know if you picked it up, but anyway, you didn't burn it, honey. So thank you so much for helping me with those pants. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is aluminum. On the high end, you say aluminum, and on the low end, just say beautiful. What? Silver.
Oh, beautiful silver. That's a nice color, Gary.
Yes, aluminum is a beautiful color.
Nope. Still ain't got that word right.
It's aluminum.
No. Oh, boy, you got that way wrong.
Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Some aluminum.
She got some aluminum. All right, Rickey Smiley.
August 11th through the 13th.
Get ready
for the biggest birthday party of the summer.
I know y'all need this getaway.
Book your room now at RickeySmileyBBB.com. That's RickeySmileyBBB.com.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 29 after the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot. Rock Teasy.
My Neezy, man, sitting down and putting it in for the brat this morning with the hot spot. We bring you music and movies and more. According to TMZ, Trey Songz is being sued by a woman who claims that he exposed a woman's breast at 2013 pool party in Connecticut, and a camera caught the alleged assault. The woman filed the suit anonymously as Jane Doe. According to legal documents, the woman is also suing his production company, music executive Kevin Liles, and Atlantic Records. The woman sent a demand letter last year claiming that he forcibly exposed her breast without consent in front of a crowd at his Foxwoods Liquid Sundays with Trey Songz event, and included video evidence of the ordeal. In response to the latest lawsuit, an attorney for Songz told the site, this is yet another example of a decade-old allegations being repurposed into federal case. We look forward to vindicating Trey on his merits in court. So, 2013.
I'm just not having no parties with random chicks over, and I'm going to have camera. Did they say something? Did you say something about cameras?
It was all, come on, man. It's all caught on camera.
Yeah, so they saying they got it on camera. That did not happen.
Well, they're saying that it was caught on camera.
That it did happen.
That it did happen.
Oh,
I think Trey Songz, he keep popping up in these situations every 2 or 3 months.
Just don't even have no parties.
It's a reason why he keep popping up.
And this happened in 2013.
Yeah, it keeps popping up.
Talking about that particular case, Maria, or
no, multiple women have been coming out accusing him of They
need to stop, man. Need to stop. Get a girlfriend, enjoy your money and your success, and chill with the parties.
That's it.
Enjoy your baby, your son. You're a father now.
Yeah, they got to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in other news, man, the Fugees reunited during Lauryn Hill's headlining set at the Roots Picnic this past weekend. The group performed their hit Ready or Not and had the crowd off the chain. Questlove posted about it on his IG. Lauren also made a moment by bringing together her good friends Wyclef Jean and, of course, Pras. I'm giving all the gratitude for making this miracle of a night happen. And she actually came out on stage on time for once. That's what they said. She finally showed up.
Yeah, because they got to pay that fee.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, them shows go over. You got that, what do you call it? The workers,
when it's a union house.
Damn right.
Yeah, they have a certain amount of time.
I tell you what, I bet you'll be on time at the Erie Crown in Chicago.
They don't play.
They will turn the lights and the mics off at the Erie Crown. Damn right. Yeah, it's a lot of them. They will turn the mics and the lights on you. Don't care. They don't care.
Oh,
if
wow.
you ain't paying that, it's $1,000 a minute.
Ooh.
$1,000. Am I right, Kay?
For every minute, or it might be every 5 minutes you go over. I think it's like every 5 minutes.
No, Erie Crown is $1,000 a minute that you go over.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
Oh, yeah, we get out of there.
Yeah, the promoters come out there and pull the wires out at that point.
Push you off the stage.
I know that's right.
According to Forbes magazine, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Madonna are among 15 richest female celebrities in the United States. At age 35, Rihanna has the highest net worth, $1.4 billion to her name, man. She first achieved billionaire status.
I can't find a chick with $1.4 thousand.
She achieved this billionaire status in 2021 and made her most of her fortune with her new makeup line, Fenty Beauty. Other female musicians on the list include Madonna at $580 million. Beyonce is now worth $540 million. She's up $90 million from the previous year.
Where Dina Howard at? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. She didn't deserve that.
Sure is, honey.
Oh, man. Let's shout out to Janet
Apologize
Jackson,
to any
man.
of her family that might be listening.
Well, she might be at your sister's station.
You remember her and Joe Torre used to go together?
They went together? I never knew that.
Yeah, they dated. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hood trivia there.
Yeah. Janet Jackson, man, was honored with her own day in Minnesota. The music icon performed at the Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Together Again tour. Stop at the XL Energy Center. May 30th was officially deemed Janet Jackson Day. in Minnesota by Governor Tim Walz. The superstar reacted to the news saying, "Thank you, Governor Tim Walz, in the state of Minnesota for the honor of making May 30th officially Janet Jackson Day in the state of Minnesota."
Nice.
So what's Adina Howard on that? A freak like me was a smash.
Come on, dog. Today is still
It was.
T-shirt and the panties on.
We need to
Come
play
on
that.
now.
Hey, song to stay in your head.
Damn right.
T-shirt and the panties on.
We got the Rock Keith Joker today coming up next, man. Morning show, dog.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time for Rock T's Joke of the Day. Joke of the Day. Joke of the Day. All right, Rock, let's go.
What did the evil chicken lay?
What did the evil chicken lay?
Deviled eggs.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah, that's cutery, honey. I chuckled.
Special game.
I get out of 5 out of 1 to 20.
Maria.
I kind of saw it coming.
Did you?
The connection with the joke, I saw that coming. Just to be clear.
Hey, that's what we were talking about.
Okay.
Right, that was good.
You like that, dog?
One more time for the people in the back. Go.
Oh, man. What did the evil chicken lay?
What did the evil chicken lay?
A deviled egg.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be here all week.
Yes, sir.
Y'all give it up for Special K this morning. Give it up.
Hey, man, I got to shout out everybody in Killeen, Texas that came out this weekend, man. A lot of fans of the morning show came out in Killeen.
Shout out to Fort Hood out there, man.
Oh, yeah, man. They was really wanting to say what's up to everybody on the morning show. They really support the morning show down there. So
What up, y'all?
had a good time with that. But let's get to these man law violations.
Right.
So let's get to these man law violations. This is any man 16 and up.
Do you need music in the background?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna come, but hey.
All right, let's see what you got. Let's give you some.
Yeah, give me something appropriate for man law. Okay, that works. That sound familiar, Gary?
Oh, it sounds great.
These are things that if you're a man over 16, you should never do, lest you be accused of violating man law. 2 men cannot be at a go-kart track riding a double cart together.
Not the double cards.
You cannot do the double carts.
You can do that with your grandson.
Unless one of y'all don't have arms, and that's the only way you can enjoy the track. If 2 men are roommates, one man cannot take the other dude's clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer if he got underwear in there. The only way you can take your roommate clothes out if it's only like T-shirts and sweats, and you got to put your stuff in the dryer in the washing machine. You can't just put your stuff in the dryer.
In college, you could take their stuff out and sit it on top of the dryer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we did in college
you
now.
can't, but you can't put it in the dryer.
In the dryer and putting them 5 or 6 sheets
You
in
can't
there.
put no dryer sheets in there. You put dryer sheets in,
That's
y'all
right.
go together.
You preaching this morning.
You should only eat grapes one at a time. Don't have a cheek full of grapes. You can't be having 6 and 7 grapes in your mouth at once. That's inappropriate.
It don't look right.
Speaking of food, even though it's delicious, you should never eat a jelly donut in the presence of another man.
Yeah,
It's just
But
think about it.
if you do, you have to turn to the side and bite it.
Yeah, because that little jelly going to be on the corner of your mouth. You can't stick your tongue out and lick that jelly off the corner of your mouth with another dude.
And then your
Looking at
homeboy
you.
can't take his pinky finger and wipe it out of the corner of your mouth.
Well, you definitely
and
can't
then,
do that.
And then put it in his mouth.
And you know what? If you eating an apple, you can't be looking at another man in the eye as you take a bite out of that apple.
Especially a Granny Smith.
That's very uncomfortable.
Real crunchy.
You taking that big bite. If you eating crab legs, when you crack that leg, do not suck the meat out of the shell. Don't suck the meat out of the shell.
Can't do that.
No, I saw you doing that, Special K, at
No, you
Ricky's
did
house.
not. You did not
was
see me.
sucking
No.
that meat out that shell.
You pull that meat out with your hand, and you don't hold your head back and dangle that meat over your open mouth.
You cannot do
You
it.
also don't do that. That's inappropriate. If you're the man of the house, you can't ask another man to come over and change your smoke detector battery.
Well, what? I mean, unless he's real short.
Unless it's like 20 feet high and you ain't got a big enough ladder.
Yeah, if he's real short and can't reach it.
And if you ain't got a big enough ladder, that's on you.
Right.
Now, if a woman break up with you, you can't cry in her face at that moment. I don't care how much you love her.
Right, you gotta wait.
And if you're telling your homeboy about how she broke up with you, you can't cry while you talking to him.
Wait a minute, hold on. Everybody did that at one point as a teen. You know, crying in front of her.
As a teen. I'm talking about you 40. You can't cry.
No, you can't cry when you're 40.
No, you can't. You ain't supposed to care no more.
You can't cry if you're 40 unless something happened to her, but you cannot. Now, what you say about the other man? You can cry when?
When can you cry to the other man about your girl?
You can't cry to him. You can cry, but you got to.
You can cry, but you can't sniffle with it. You can't like.
Yeah, you can't hug, and he can't hold you while you crying.
It's that thug cry, like that.
Yeah, you got to do thug cry.
But he can't put his hand on your shoulder and squeeze and say, "Hey, man up."
You can
There's plenty
do that
out there.
Yeah.
There's plenty out there.
No. First of all, if you 40, you can't cry over your girl leaving you, unless it's your wife and y'all been together 20 years.
Right, I agree.
And that's probably tears of joy.
I agree.
Let's see. You can't eat anything topped with whipped cream if you having lunch with another grown man.
Oh no.
Just ask.
You can mash it down and mix it in.
Yeah, but you can't reach out with a spoon or a knife and get the cream off and lick it off of there.
Oh, please, child.
Gary, you cannot lick cream in front of another man. That is inappropriate.
He can, but we can't.
Well, yeah, you can.
And that goes to ice cream. You got to bite the ice cream.
Because
you are going to bite some damn ice cream.
In front of another guy, yes, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Child, please.
Go to the
y'all
side.
better lick that ice cream.
But y'all, especially like a Dairy Queen soft serve, you got to go in the corner and
two dudes
stick your tongue out to spin it. Yeah. And spin that ice cream on your tongue. But you got to be somewhere up under a car.
Yeah.
And two dudes in a car together cannot both be eating blow pops.
If the ice cream is dripping off a cone, you can't lick it?
You can, but you got to be up under a car. If you got a Ford F-150, you got some height on it, climb up under the car and have your LGBT way with that ice cream cone.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Embattled blogger, y'all. Miss Tasha K, y'all. They're saying this girl could breathe easier now that a bankruptcy judge, y'all, listening to this, has ordered rapper Cardi B to back off. Now, they're saying, according to Radar Online, a Georgia judge, y'all, ordered Cardi B, honey, to pause all efforts, honey, to collect a $4 million judgment from the YouTube blogger Tasha K, whose real name is Natasha Kabir. Now, they're saying Tasha K filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in a Florida court last month. Now, the Florida bankruptcy laws are handled, they say, totally different from the rest of the country. So creditors have a harder time, y'all, collecting from debtors who live in Florida. Now, the judge said that the bankruptcy filing means Cardi and her legal hounds, honey, must cease all collection efforts until the bankruptcy is solved, honey. So that means, honey, yeah, so Tasha could hold some of her coins. I mean, come on, Rick. I mean, you know, the girl is a blogger. She's a gossip reporter. I mean, yes, she said some disparaging things or what have you, but golly.
Yeah, he said, but, yes.
Yeah, well,
but
I mean.
You justifying that?
Well, Ricky, I mean, she didn't mean it. I mean, I don't think she meant what she said. You know, she was just gossip, you know, whatever hell. So, I mean, you just can't take the girl money. But they said in the bankruptcy filing, they said Tasha, she listed her total liability between $1 million, y'all, to $10 million. Now, they said she listed her assets as a 2021 Chevrolet Silverado, which was only worth $46,000, $227.50, y'all, worth $2,750 worth of furniture, $500 worth of electronics, $2,500 worth of clothes and accessories. And she also had 2 Louis Vuitton purses and a Coach bag. They said she also listed jewelry worth $6,000, including her engagement and her wedding ring, honey. I mean, Cardi B wanted it all. So they said, the judge said, girl, you need to hold up now, honey. This girl, honey, they filed bankruptcy. Now, she ain't got nothing, so you can't be trying to take all her stuff. So, you know, I mean, she could breathe.
So how does the law work, Special K?
I mean, I would think that her lawyer would have been smart enough to work out some kind of a settlement deal to say, look, instead of taking all the money, why don't we just pay you this and just let it go?
The only thing Cardi B is going to do is appeal that judgment, and then it's going to go to the Court of Appeals.
Well, I think they already did. Gary, did they already go through that process?
Yeah,
Did she appeal it already?
Yeah,
and she ended up losing.
Yeah, Tasha lost, but now I guess so she's filed in Florida, and said that's a different place. They said so now she's kind of breathing again.
But then again, you got to remember when she put it out there. She put it out there that the girl had a incurable, STD.
Yeah,
that's kind of tough to put on somebody.
Yeah, man.
You can't do that.
But we have to pray. You got to pray for forgiveness, and ask the Lord for forgiveness. But
she's a repeat offender. That's not the only celebrity she's done that to. And it's one thing to gossip about somebody, but to say those kind of things, you're going too far. And I'm glad that they used her as an example. I mean, it's unfortunate that she's going to lose everything that she worked so hard for. But I wonder if she would have filed for bankruptcy had she not been, sued and had this judgment against her. She probably wouldn't have.
Well, whatever the situation is, y'all, we just need to pray because we are Christian people and we know the Lord forgive and forgive. We've all said something about somebody disparaging and we ask for forgiveness, so let's forgive Tasha K. Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Shark Tank star Damon John, our friend Rickey, filed a restraining order against a former contestant who accused him of cheating them out of their profits. In 2013, y'all, they say John made a contract with small business owners Al Bubba Baker, y'all, his wife Sabrina Baker, and their beautiful daughter Brittany Bo Baker after they appeared, y'all, on Shark Tank to present their Bubba's Q boneless baby back ribs. Now, they're saying, that the family accused John of cheating them of their earnings, according to the Los Angeles Times. Now, the Bakers allege, that they were offered only $300,000 for 30% of the company when they appeared on the ABC reality TV series. They said they've only received 4% of the $16 million in revenues. Now, the Bakers, accused John of revising the original contract to give himself 35% of the company and decreased his effort, to $100,000. They said that they have been intentionally excluded from business meetings and company decisions, y'all. So John filed for a temporary restraining order, to silence the former contestants for slandering him publicly on social media.
Was he a football player?
Who? Bubba? I don't know if Bubba was.
Roxy, have you ever heard of him? Looking online, it said he played for the Cleveland Browns.
Bubba
Baker? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
James,
man. Back in the day.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
back in the day. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Bubba didn't take a business class, or he did because he's filing a lawsuit right now, y'all. So, it's a sad situation. You get on these shows and stuff, and I mean, that's why I always say I can't invest in them because I'm not investment astute. So you ain't gonna take my little $5, honey. So, no sirree. So you just hold your money and put it in the bank like the old folks do, and watch it grow every day with a penny interest.
Just $5, Gary.
That's right, $5.
Just $5.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am, honey. I ain't finna sit there and give y'all my money, and then I'll be looking crazy suing like Bubba doing. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today, y'all, is aluminum. On the high end, you say aluminum, and on the low end, you say beautiful, shiny silver.
I think it's aluminum.
Yeah.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
It's ALUMINUM.
Right, aluminum.
You spelling it right, but you saying it wrong.
Say it again.
Aluminum.
Say aluminum.
Aluminum.
There you go.
Say minimum.
You got to say it like that? Aluminum?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Say
Who says that? Well, Ricky, who says aluminum?
The world?
The world.
Yeah, everybody else.
Everybody in the world except you. I think you got it, though. Aluminum.
Yes.
Leon. Y'all give it up for Gary with a Z. Y'all got your wake-up call. Get out your boy, 8669 Ricky.
Wake up.
Come on.
Wake up.
Hey,
It's time to
get yourself together.
Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, thought we'd be better. Wake up. Wake up. And carry each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know what you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
High school seniors graduating today. Morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi, it's Billy and Pop-Pop Cousin, and we're here to wake up Ammonia, Reagan, and the Brett. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is Brandy calling from Wilmington, North Carolina. I would like to wake up Steph and Avery for their last week of school. Have a good day.
I would like to wake up everybody in Woodruff, South Carolina. Delta, Latoya, Ken, Corny, Nene, Bryson, and Glenn, and Jerry, and Corey. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Pop-Pop calling from Center Point, Alabama. I want to wake up my granddaughter, Renaya Royale Ashley. Good morning, Pop-Pop, baby. Get up. Get up.
Come on.
Wake up. In Birmingham, wake up. Oklahoma, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louisville, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. Hey, Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all. Hey, big shout out to everybody listening to us at Magic 107.3, Charleston, South Carolina. Maria, what you got coming up next? Miss Burt, good morning.
Good morning.
Miss Burt, I'm doing good. We hadn't talked to you in a month of Sundays.
I know it. I've been on the sick and Saturday list.
Well, oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. How you been feeling, Miss Burt? Why was you on the sick and shut-in list?
I do pretty good now. You know, a couple of weeks ago was a holiday.
Oh, what happened, Miss Burt?
My grandson was supposed to come mow my yard, but he was taking too long. I tried to get out there and do it myself.
What we doing what?
Mowing the grass.
Trying to get out there and mow my own grass. Rick, I got there and pulled that string on that mower, and that thing took off and got out from up under me.
One of them self-propelled ones.
They had me out there just laying in the yard.
Oh, that ain't funny.
Wasn't nobody out there to help you get up?
Car was just passing by, and they couldn't see me. Good thing the rail came by to pray for me. He saw me out there laying in the yard and helped me up.
That's how high the grass was. They couldn't see him.
I got there, just bumped around the door, and then run that thing come out up under me.
Oh, Lord. And that was a self-propelled lawnmower, so when you crank it up, you must already mash it. Was you mashing the thing down, Miss Burke?
I read that word until it somebody wouldn't be hard to push. Somebody supposed to help me mow. I read I was holding that thing and pulled that string and it took off.
Yeah.
Now, how far did the lawnmower go, Miss Burke?
I still ain't seen it.
Just kept going.
It should stop when you let go, though.
So y'all.
I got there about 9 o'clock that morning trying to mow. They ain't get me to about 7 o'clock that night.
And you was like, what you had on, Miss Burt?
I had on my house coat.
And you out there trying to, what kind of shoes you had on?
My flights.
Wait, what?
You got some flights, some Nike flights.
My flights until I brought it for Mother's Day.
They bought you some Jordans.
Yeah. And so you had on a house coat and your Jordans, and you was laying out there.
Trying to mow the grass, and the motor got out from up under me. So they had me all tied up here for about 2-3 weeks.
Well, you know, Miss Burke, God is good because, you know, we're going to have to come up with a song about that. That's a good testimony in church. The fact that you started the lawnmower and the lawnmower took off and you was laying out there in the yard and now who did you say found you? The
Reverend. He came out there to pray for me that night and I was out there laying by the door.
You had been laying out there all day. Better be glad there wasn't no ants out there.
But couldn't get to it.
Any ants out there or anything?
Ants, grasshoppers, and roaches, too.
You got roaches in the yard.
The grass chilling.
In some neighborhood, you will see a roach outside.
Oh.
You will. Well, Ms. Burke, we are glad that you are okay. And are you still on the sick and shut-in list, or they pull you off?
They got me on the halfway off. You know they don't want me up at the church no way, but they try to keep me on here long as they can, but I'm coming back this week.
Okay. Well, Ms. Burke, we're glad you're going back to church. Now, Ms. Burke, let everybody know if they want to find you, how can you be reached?
All they got to do is go on their internet and look at the Will K Show. When they see I know you're right, they in the right place.
So they go on the internet and go to the Will K Show. And
Will K Show.
And you want them to leave a prayer for you for falling out there in the grass.
Now, they ain't put up no confinement now, so they ain't got to worry about donating no money.
Right.
So I just wanted to pray for me.
Now, real quick, before you go, Ms. Burke, what's your granddaughter's name? The one that you bought the dress for that won't wear them? Now, what's going on with her?
She doing good. She's still right here. We yet praying for her, though.
Yeah, and what did she change her name to?
No way. You say what now?
What she changed her name to?
She call herself T-Dollar.
T-Dollar. And she won't wear none of the dresses or nothing.
Well, put on now one on, Ricky. And I gave her a closet full of my old dresses. Gave her some of my mama's, too.
And how does she dress?
Be dressing like an old boy.
Well, it is Pride Month. Well, I mean, it's okay.
Miss Burke, we happy to have you. Y'all give a big round of applause for the one and only Miss Burke.
Miss Burke.
Hey, Miss Burke, thank you so much.
All right. right, we'll holler.
We'll holler. All right, have a nice day. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody and listeners. What's going on?
What?
What's happening? Man, man.
Hey, where's Black Tony?
Oh, Black Tony is not in today. He's not in. Black Tony is not in today. He's doing some Black Tony stuff, you know. But man, Rick, you ain't gonna believe this, bro. You believe in dreams?
Yeah, I believe in dreams.
Let me tell you how crazy this is. So, like, I had a dream that, like, it was me, you, Rock T, the Brat, it was Jolene, and I know it was real, seemed so real because he has the red beans and rice, right? Yeah. He had red beans and rice for everybody, bro. And then it was Gary with the T, and it definitely seemed real because he had on an expensive, ugly-ass Gucci outfit. And I was like, man, we was all together, turned the airwaves up. And then I looked up, and everybody was on my Instagram at Darius Bradford, just thousands of people. We were just all over the country on different stations and just jamming. And, you know, you was doing your thing, and man, it was a beautiful thing. Special K was just killing stuff. The listeners was tuned in. They were so glad I was at work and everything, bro.
And what Maria had on?
Huh?
Was Maria looking thick?
Maria was looking thick, man. She came in walking forward, but it was like to the side. You know how you be so thick, you coming forward, but you going to the side some because you like a sidewinder, man. And everybody was so excited about we finally got it together, and the listeners was just really excited, Rick.
So what does all this have to do with you not coming in?
Hello? Wait a minute. You mean it? I know you lied to me. I ain't at work.
Oh, wait a minute. So this is a dream. So you dreaming right now?
Dream, yeah.
Man, let me get my ass up. How long y'all gonna be up there?
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on. What is it? What
it was
happened?
fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did you learn from the book that you just read?
You
said what?
The first one is pretty real.
I will chew your meat. Are you crazy? I think I have to talk with you.
I just read. I can read fast.
You don't understand what you are reading. Then what's the point? Anybody can do what you just did.
So what was that?
Okay, so it was Africa's Got Talent, and the dude said he's the fastest reader in the world, and he could read a whole book.
And play it again. Wait, hold on, Gary.
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on. What is it?
It was fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What did you learn from the book that you just read? You said what?
The first one is pretty real.
Stop, wait a minute. I know we got a song. Wait a minute. Now, who is that again, K?
He's the world's fastest reader.
Oh, one more time, Dave. Wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. I have to make sure
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on.
half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 6 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. It is a big day, y'all. We got karaoke going down tonight.
Yeah, man. At Benetti's out there in Addison, 14833 Midway Road, man. Listen, if you don't know about Benetti's, it's one of the most amazing, exciting spots in the Metroplex. And the karaoke is going to take it to a whole level.
Where did the famous karaoke, what city in America the famous karaoke started?
Right here in the DF Dub, man.
Dallas, Texas, man. So people that came all over the country. We about to have live karaoke on the radio. We got 100 people in the studio this morning. Everybody make some noise. We got it. It is packed in here. People that came from out of town to be here. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Baby, it's being reported that female rapper Chica, honey, is going viral, y'all, after she made some very disrespectful comments towards T.I. and Tiny's beautiful daughter, Zanique, and her baby. Now, they're saying all because she started crying while on a flight, honey, from Los Angeles to Atlanta, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Zanique, honey, she bought her beautiful child and her friend's child a first-class ticket. They're saying that the babies got up and started crying mid-flight, honey, just like most babies do.
Yeah.
Well, honey, Miss Chica posted this disrespectful post about Zanika and her crying baby on the plane. She said, the lady next to me, honey, who thought it would be a good idea to buy yourself and your twin infants first-class seats on a red-eye flight, honey, who just woke up by bringing your screaming bastard to our seats, honey, to soothe her. She said, baby, I just bought a $34 Wi-Fi at 4 a.m., honey, to call you a stupid word, honey. She went on, she said, quote, she said, I hate you and hope you get a paper cut between each finger tomorrow, you senseless wench. And she went on to say, and she said, like, you are literally mentally delayed. What makes you think a 1-year-old would shut their mouth up? But she said some words, honey, on a 7-hour flight, honey. She said, literally, honey, you are literally mental, honey. She said, you already had them up past bedtime. She said, I don't IDC, what does ID say? But I don't care. I don't care.
Man.
The circumstance, take your butt to economy at least, honey.
Gary,
Then,
sometimes you're going to get those flights where the baby just going to cry. And it's just all a part of it. And if you can't offer a solution, don't be mean because the baby can't help it, man.
And she said the baby stopped crying, only started crying because the TV little screen went off and it was pitch black dark and the baby got scared.
Yeah, give her your iPad
and then she
then.
calmed her down and she was fine.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. And babies, I mean, they should cry. And first,
Hey, I got somebody in the studio that was on a flight yesterday that took. I got my niece Mel. She came for karaoke. Melva Thompson in the studio. What happened on the flight real quick yesterday? Speaking to Mike.
Yesterday I got I think he was 2 weeks old, and I put
Come
him to
closer
sleep.
to the mic. And you did what?
I put him to sleep on
So
the plane.
you grabbed a stranger baby.
Yes.
And how did you put him up to your chest and just rock him? And you didn't even know the baby. Put him right to sleep. So that's a mama for you.
Yes.
There you go. My Lord. Well, honey, I think babies should cry. I like when babies cry on the plane because it makes me feel comfortable because I be nervous as hell. So cry, honey, and make me feel comfortable.
Somebody have to put you to sleep on the plane, girl. If you don't take your medicine, you got to take medicine before you fly.
Honey, I got my pills ready to fly today, honey. Yes, sir, honey.
So you're going to be at karaoke tonight as well?
Yes, honey. I'm going to make my appearance at karaoke, honey, and bring all my glory, honey. I think it's Pride Month, so we see if the queens could come out and join me. But anyway.
Bring them off on stage. Gary, y'all got to do that. What the dance they call when
they drop dead? Or
death drop.
Yeah. Gary, you can't do the death drop.
Baby, no, baby, my legs don't work like that no more. They don't even go up. So honey, I ain't going
Your legs don't go back like that?
They don't even go back no more. Baby, honey, I got arthritis. But anyway, moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, they're saying, this month is the Pride Month, honey. And they said, y'all, to celebrate the start of the month, which celebrates the accomplishments of members, y'all, of the LGBTQ, they're saying Byron Perkins, y'all, the first openly gay football player, y'all, at a historically black university, decide to show off his new piece, honey. They say Hampton University defense back Byron Perkins. He made history by becoming the first football player at HBCU to come out. But everybody, a lot of the queens are very upset with Byron. Huh? But I'm not mad with him because his new piece, honey, happened to be Caucasian. And most black gays, they have a little bit of money and stuff. They usually don't date other black guys. They usually date, guys or people out of their race.
Like that guy that played for
Sam Williams. Michael Sams, he did it. I mean, Ron Sykes, honey.
Doing the NFL draft.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, honey. And that's why you don't know where he at now. So you want to get on TV with that queen and kiss her? Oh, okay then, girl. They showed her how to kiss, honey. Her career just went flop. But anyway, child, and all the other black girls can't even get a man, honey. She done got hers, and honey, they showed him, honey, how it's done. But anyway, congratulations to Byron, honey. Everybody deserves love, honey. You love where you get it. So I'm not going to even sit there and try to hate on it. So congratulations to them. And then my final story, y'all. They're saying, y'all, honey, this is a sad story. I mean, Rickey, this is a friend of yours, honey. They're saying that Kanye West was spotted out with Trump supporter, rapper Ice Cube, honey. Now they're saying Kanye West has a new Hollywood friend, and they're saying he and Ice Cube are Republicans, allegedly, and they say the two men were spotted out hugging in Los Angeles yesterday. So congratulations.
I don't think they're Republicans, though.
Really? Well, they say Ice Cube upset many of his fans when he began working publicly to advance plans for former President Donald Trump. Now, they're saying rapper Ice Cube began working with the former president on his plan for Black America. And at the time, Ice Cube confirmed and defended his stance, tweeting that the Trump campaign made adjustments to their plan after talking to him about his contract with Black America, a plan he released to address racially inequity. So, inequality, I'm sorry. They said every side of the dark side for us here in America, Ice Cube tweeted while defending the work that he's done with Trump. They're saying, that him and Kanye good friends. And congratulations. I guess you could be whatever party you want to be a part of. Because didn't they say once upon a time that Africans in America were once Republicans before they became Democrats?
I remember when I was little, it was like Reagan. My grandparents, they loved Reagan.
So there you have it.
Well, there you go again.
Congratulations to them. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is aluminum. On the high end, you say aluminum.
Wait, hold on.
Just
Stop
say silver.
Stop the music, sir. Stop the music, sir. Stop the music, sir. You're not going to sit on this black radio show, and we got 8 million people listening, all these people in here. Now, you can laugh out loud, man. You can laugh if you want. You got the folks up in the studio that came here to do karaoke on the morning show, and you're going to say, can anybody in here? We got the fans in here, Maria. Can anybody in here? What's the word, Melvin? Spell loud in the mic what he just said. He said aluminum. You can't say it. Can you help him out, dog team?
I heard Kahlua. I don't know.
The Kahlua. Anybody want to help him out? Right.
Yeah, aluminum.
Yeah, it's aluminum.
Yeah. Maria.
Aluminum.
Yeah, can anybody come up? Y'all want to say it in the mic? Help Gary. I was telling your name and where you from.
Terry.
And you from where?
South Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Oh, she sure can't say it.
Right, now say it. He said you can't say it. Say it, show him. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah, Gary.
It's aluminum. It's aluminum.
No,
it's aluminum.
You flip-flopping that M and that N, Gary.
Switch them over.
Yep.
Say
aluminum.
Follow me, Gary. Aluminum.
Manum. That's what I said, huh?
Say aluminum.
Aluminum.
Manamana.
Oh,
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, we got the YE Bros, Romario. We got karaoke coming up. So what you got set up in the studio this morning, Q Dog?
Dog, we got a couple groups, man. We got some
Speaking in the mic.
We got some real live singers that's gonna bring it for you today.
And tell them your name and your chapter.
Oh, Romario Hartfield, Roro, Spring '97, Mighty YE, Jackson State University.
Cat paper.
Oh man, don't do it. Now we gotta go to the grass. You cannot disrespect YE like that.
Come on, dog.
Go with dog.
KB Sorrow chapter, Spring 2000. Q Dog
from the same state.
Come on, dog. Mississippi, baby. Let's go.
Right.
We got
Mississippi Q's.
We got karaoke tonight.
Yes, sir.
And we got karaoke live in the studio. Everybody in your car. We got 3 ladies over here gonna sing. They call themselves SWV, Sisters Without Vehicles. They got a ride up here. It's about to be live. Going down next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Everybody in the studio, make some noise. Okay, we got some singers here. We got a big karaoke tonight going down.
It's going down. Vanetti's is happening in Addison, 14833 Midway Road. Listen, man, y'all don't understand. 7 o'clock start time. Be on time, or you ain't gonna be able to get in.
I don't know. We got a comedian in here also. Tell everybody your name.
Hey, I'm Celebrity the Comedian.
So let me tell you what he did. He went to Cleveland. We did a show in Cleveland. Where was we performing in Cleveland?
Dayton, Ohio.
Speak up, bar.
Dayton, Ohio.
We was performing in Dayton. No, it was Cleveland. in Cleveland at the casino.
Right.
Yeah, he go on stage and just showed out. So we can't put him on no more shows, special case. Because I don't like when people be that funny in front of me. It made me feel insecure.
He killed it.
Yeah, he killed it. But we can't let him perform because he be doing the most.
I apologize.
Yeah, you one of the funniest comedians in the country, but we just got to figure out how we do not want nobody that's listening to follow him on social media.
Nobody.
How can you be followed?
I can't be followed on Celebrity the Comedian on Instagram and TikTok.
Listen to that mess, Celebrity
the Comedian.
Do not follow him.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody that got a phone, do not follow Celebrity the comedian, because we don't need people like him blowing up, taking over the game. You understand? Let us be insecure. And we got some ladies that's getting ready to sing SWV, Sisters Without Vehicles. Let everybody know how y'all got here.
Lift.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna start off karaoke tonight.
Yes.
And what are y'all singing tonight?
Weak.
Right here. What y'all singing right now live?
Weak in the knees.
Weak in the knees.
Yes. Weak.
Okay. Y'all ready? So we got a musician here. What's your name, sir?
Polo the Vibe.
Polo the Vibe. And how long you been playing Polo? He been playing all his life, and you play at a church. And what church you play at? All right, what? The Luke Church in Houston. Okay, he's here for karaoke, and you're gonna play for Sisters Without Vehicles. All right, they bring the music down. Everybody that's driving to work, get your hearts and your mind right. We got karaoke going down tonight at Vanetti's. Go ahead, love. Turn it down. There you go, perfect.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me.
I don't know what it is that make y'all woke up.
But it caused me to act in such a crazy way.
Call me right now, 866-9-RICKY.
Whatever it is that you do when you do what you do to win.
It ain't bad. Go ahead.
It's a feeling I can understand.
Y'all sing louder.
Cause my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do.
Bring the keys down. Nice.
Yeah.
Soft.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose control, and sometimes they take over me in a day that is so amazing. It's not a me. I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride.
Call Lift.
Come pick them up.
Can't explain why your love has makes me weak.
Yeah, dog.
Call Lift.
Yeah, I'm getting them on right now, dog.
Tell them to come pick them up.
I'm
on
to
it,
fight it.
Gary.
Okay. Your love is strong.
Gary.
Keeps on holding on.
Maria.
Resistance is down when you're around. Pride is fading.
Car gonna be here in 9 minutes, dog.
Okay. Thank y'all so much. Y'all give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause.
They weak for real.
Yeah, hold on. We're going to be calling Lyft right now to come pick them up.
Yeah.
But they're going to be with us tonight. Y'all going to come to Vanetti's tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, and who else we have? Who else we got singing? Mel, who we got, Mel? Yeah, come on, bro. Y'all got to be ready. What the hell y'all waiting on? Bro, what's your name, dog? Bobby Bullet?
Yeah, my name is Bobby.
And where you from?
New York.
You from New York?
Yep.
All right. Don't sing too loud in the mic. What you singing?
John Legend So High.
Okay, let's go. And now y'all call us up and let y'all know, do y'all like SWV or this gentleman right here, Bobby? Go ahead, Bobby. Oh, yeah, let him use you. There you go.
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You show me every day new possibilities. You proved my fantasy of love could really be.
Sing to the ladies, brother.
Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot we we've never known, to the top of the clouds we're floating away. Yeah. Oh, this feels so crazy.
Sing it.
Oh, this love is blazing.
Yeah.
Baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine.
All right, stop right now. All right.
So
hold on. That was good. Move.
I like it.
Well, sign you right now. That was good. That was good. And you from, what's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bullock,
So,
yeah.
y'all, ladies, y'all hit us up 8669 Rickey. So you got SWV or you got Bobby. Who's the next contestant? Leonard Bam. Where is he? Leonard, come on. Leonard look just like Smokey Norfolk stunt double.
Leonard look like Chance the Rapper.
He look like a mix between T.I. and Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. You wrap gifts for Christmas.
Yeah, Leonard, where you from, Leonard?
Detroit, Michigan.
You from the D?
Yes, sir.
Bro, we just performed in Detroit last night at the Music Hall.
What up, though?
Yeah, we love the D. Shout out to the 313. What you singing right now?
Tears.
Tears. All right, let's go. You got tears? All right, come on. Moon Romero. Damn. Stay right there. Oh, this is Tears. Detroit. Sing this song, man. Don't let them do you like that.
Tears I see drop from your eyes. Tell me why you cry. Guilt I feel when you look at me.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Did I let you down?
It's not named Tears, though.
Oh, girl, you see that
It's called When Will I See You Smile Again?
apologize.
Go ahead, dog.
Just tell me what to do.
Come on, dog.
To get through to you. Girl, it's not the same. I know I was to blame. So tell me when will I see you smile?
Yeah, that's the name of the
again.
song.
Tell me when will I see you smile again? I know I messed up, baby, and I know you better. Sugar.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. That was good. Y'all need to call me right now. Y'all need to vote. And we're gonna be taking your phone calls on the other side. Now, celebrity, what you gonna sing coming out?
I'm gonna sing something in a little bit, something about food stamps, but that ain't got nothing to do with us.
You sing something about food stamps?
I thought about
What key is it in?
E.
E, let's go to E. Let's go ahead and get yours out the way. This is a comedian. Go ahead. You can sing right here, celebrity.
All right.
Yeah, sing this man right here. And it's about food stamps.
I'm gonna sing a song about it. I was.
Come on. Let's go. Play the song.
Go ahead and
I
play
can
it,
get your
bro.
whole damn backstory.
I know. I met it was the older lady who I was dating when I was younger, and I used to cut her yard, and I was like 14. So
Yeah.
when I came into the house, she was like, "Young man, I want to do something for you."
Yeah.
I got in the house. She said, "I want to." And I was like, oh, that's fine, but it's simple, and I loved it, having her near me, Miss Betty Jean. Our conversations were outrageous, and she smiled, and then I smiled, and she was like, hey. I said, wait. You got a little personal. She said, relax, little child. Let me play. I'm a beautiful woman. Whoa. I said, I think you're molesting me.
Oh, man.
Amazing. Oh, ooh, Miss Betty Jean. Amazing. Amazing.
Y'all call us right now.
What are you doing to me?
Y'all call us right now. Call us right now. 866. Man, Rickey, 866. What just happened? Man, R-I-C-K-E-Y. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is going down. We got 100 people live in the studio, Gary, Maria, Rock T, Special K.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It is going down. Gary, what stood out for you?
Well, I mean, some of the singers, I mean, the guys really, I'm going to be honest, I don't like that. They were trying to seem like they was trying to mesmerize a woman. They
Maria!
Too loved.
I was mesmerized, especially on the BBD track. Yeah,
Oh, the
that was-
BBD
that was
track.
really good. Yeah, that was really good. And I liked your contribution as well, Ricky. I thought that sounded really great together.
Whatever.
that new BBD track, Tears.
Yeah.
That was, because I think he said the wrong
He
song.
said the name Tears. He said the name of the song was Tears.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but he killed the song, though.
He did. He
Yeah,
killed
he
it.
did.
He
So
killed
who
it.
stood out for you, Rock T?
Man, Sisters Without Vehicles, man, they shut it down.
All right, Special K.
I mean, how y'all gonna disrespect the John Legend, Bobby from New York, man?
That
Bobby
ain't
killed
singing.
that,
That ain't
man.
singing.
Bobby
Right.
killed that.
I got one. Can I sing one, Maria?
Oh.
Yes, please do.
Musician, give me F. I love to praise him, yes I do.
I love to praise his name.
I love to praise him, yes I do. Y'all sing. I love to praise him, yes I do.
I love to praise his name.
I'm telling you, I love to praise his name. Well, he's my rock. He's my rock. Forget it.
My rock, my
Stop.
sword and shield.
Stop.
You know who went to church and who didn't go to church?
Stop.
Yeah,
I missed the Sunday or two, but
Hold on. Y'all making me look bad.
No, you did a good job of that on
when
your
I say
own.
he's my rock, he'll go, he's my rock. My rock. Man, forget it. Let's go to the phone. Let's go to the phone line. We got a big karaoke night. Big Chris is gonna be here. Darius Bradford is gonna be in the building. Gary with the T is gonna be in the building. Rock T, the Special K. It's gonna be a big night of karaoke. We taking this thing on the road. Houston, Texas. We are coming to the Improv. Get ready. We're going to do a karaoke night in H-Town. We are coming. We taking this thing on the road. Karaoke is huge. It's at the Stardome every other week. Karaoke is huge. Let's go to the phone. 8669. Ricky, good morning.
That second one was okay, but those other two, SWB, back to the car, Bobby in the house.
I'm the lift on the way to pick up the girls. They can't sing.
Listen, the brother can sing. The brother, he got a little tone with him. Them girls, they holding on, but I like the brother the best. But look, take one of them girls in there, find the finest one out and give my phone number.
Man, SWB need to go take their ass on home. Bobby was great. SWB needs to go back home and Sisters Without Vehicles. Bobby, he can sing his tail off. I love him.
I think you should take one of Bobby's bullets and use it on Sisters Without Vehicles.
Oh man, that last dude was that boy can sing. That was the comedian. He was awesome.
Bobby, but I think y'all need to put Bobby and Detroit on. They need to go together and collaborate.
There you go. Hey, they say y'all need to collaborate, bro. Hey, man, we are so excited, man. You can keep the music going, but we ain't trying to bring the spirit of the show down. We got Melva Thompson in the building. She's here. I flew her here from Birmingham, Alabama. She just lost her daughter about a month ago, so we're going to love on her tonight. Her daughter was murdered, and we brought her here and took her out to dinner, took her to the mall, showed her a good time. Melva, real loud, are you having a good time?
Yes, I am.
We are happy to have you. This is actually my niece. Her grandmother grew up next to my grandmother, so she's been calling me Uncle Ricky her whole life. So somebody call you Uncle, you are Uncle.
I love it.
So we done helped her raise them kids and stuff, and she single parent doing her thing. So we're going to love on you tonight. We're going to have a VIP table. We're going to find you a man or whatever. She said somebody was knocking on the hotel room door all night. They see that big old booty Melva on Facebook. They were trying to hit.
That was no clip.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all karaoke going down tonight.
It's going down at Benetti's, baby. 14833 Midway Road, 7 o'clock sharp. It's going down, baby.
This has been a Black Stockings and White Shoes production. Hey, Maria, I'm not letting. We got to keep this comedian. What's his name? Kay, I don't know his name.
Celebrity.
Yeah, celebrity.
Celebrity the comedian.
Yeah, celebrity the comedian. We got to keep him off of comedy shows.
Yeah.
He's too funny.
Yeah.
Can't have him. Kay, he'll mess us up. We got a good career.
Right.
We've been. How long we been in the game?
I'm just it's 20. Well, you got 30.
I got 33 years.
I got 26, I think.
Can't have nobody like Celebrity the Comedian in front of you open it up because the audience is gonna get up and leave when we come on stage.
Yeah.
Do not follow. Everybody that's listening to the radio, do not follow Celebrity the Comedian.
And where you from?
I'm from West Dallas.
From West Dallas.
West Dino, baby.
South Dallas was in her earlier.
Who?
That was South Dallas earlier.
South Dallas and West Dallas. Don't. We got to keep him off of these comedy shows. Be doing the most. You know, he got props, everything, doing a whole carrot top. Okay, got to keep him off. So, are you going to be in Daytona?
I am.
Who booked you for that? Who booked you for the Rickey Smiley? Hold the hell up. Stop. Maria, hold on, Maria.
He's come. I love his voice.
Maria.
I can't wait to see him perform.
Maria, hold on. We got to talk about this. Who booked you for the Rickey Smiley birthday beach blowout? Who booked you for that?
I got a plug.
I don't know. Whoever booked you, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it.
Yeah, you know. So you come.
Bro, how you end up on a comedy show with us? Because we put the word out to keep you off of shows because you funny. We happy that you funny. We happy. Let's start it. Dave, we happy for him.
Right.
We happy for him. But that don't mean he need to be on the show with us, Special K.
Yeah, that's how they build you up and then bring you down.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, your car nice, but the rim's dirty. That's what you just did.
But we hating on a professional level. But we doing it to your face and not behind your back.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we hating on you to your face.
As a grown man, you hate. I appreciate it.
Maria, what order should we put him on the comedy show for the birthday beach blowout? Do you have the information to the birthday beach blowout, Roxy? Because I need everybody to call in and say, keep Celebrity the Comedian off the show.
Right. Go to the website, right?
For the birthday beach blowout. Pull that up, Rock T.
All right,
because we got to stop this.
That's fine.
Is what?
I'm going to change my name.
RickeySmileyBBB.com.
Yeah.
RickeySmileyBBB.com.
August the 11th through the 13th, Hilton Daytona Beach, Oceanfront Hotel, Daytona Beach in Florida.
They have him on the show,
Yes.
but we got to figure out, y'all, anybody, if y'all go ahead and sell out these last 8 rooms, we will get him off the show.
I'm going to be in one day.
Celebrity the Comedian. We must stop him. We must get him off the show. One of the other comedians that performed with us in Cleveland.
Cold-blooded. Blaine?
No, Blaine, the comedian, and Alton. What?
Alton, yeah.
Alton, what's his last
Alton
name?
Walker.
That's another comedian. We must, Maria.
Yeah.
Let's start a list of comedians we must stop.
I'm going to get your number first, Maria. We got to get past what he talking about.
You sound like you're very talented, brother. I can't wait to see you.
We need to break every chain.
Alton, what was Alton last?
Alton Walker.
Alton Walker. Somebody put him on the show. Nobody told them to do that. If y'all gonna book comedians, check with me. We need a comedian that's funny at a certain level. We can't have these guys. They're gonna take over, Special K.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have nothing.
I'm a host.
We ain't gonna have nothing. No, you're not hosting.
I'm a host.
No, you're not.
Who hosting?
You gonna open up the show.
Who hosting?
I'm not going behind them.
I'm not either.
Sir,
we'll be out there hosting together.
Maria, we're gonna do the stuff. Maria, let's interview him. Sir, how long you been doing comedy?
Like 7 years.
Who told you was funny?
My mama.
Your mama told you was funny. How you end up getting on comedy shows and getting booked on the road with us? How you end up on the show?
First of all, man,
nobody care about what you talk about. First of all,
get your thoughts together. Get your thoughts together.
I didn't know if I could say that, but I accidentally on purpose released my sex tape, and then the Lord has been coming through ever since.
Accidentally on purpose.
Then he gonna come to Cleveland. He gonna get a standing ovation, Super Dave, at the casino, which was very disrespectful. You don't get no standing ovation in front of other comedians, and we got to perform. This thing ain't about you, Celebrity. This thing is about us. Me, Special K, Earthquake, Bruce. We the one got the game started in that, but here come y'all new comedians with your little funny. With your little shirt on and your little shoes, your
songs,
your little songs you gonna do on stage. Your little red, they got the Louis Vuitton shoes coming up on stage and they're eyeing his clothes and trying to be on time and professional. We got to take comedian, celebrity.
But one good thing though, you're not handsome, so at least. Thank you. We don't have to worry about that because I got to be the best looking comedian on stage. So
we in the same boat. At that
you're
point.
not handsome, so we gonna give you that.
I appreciate it, brother.
Maria,
I appreciate it.
He must be the bomb since y'all going in on him like that. He must be very talented. Y'all sound like y'all are threatened.
Maria, we are threatened. Maria, what can you do to help us get him, Celebrity the Comedian, and Alton Walker off the show for the Rickey Smiley birthday beach blowout, whatever you call it.
I think we passed that, Ricky. You done got everybody excited to see the man now.
Have the contract been
to see
signed?
him.
I don't know if the contract's been signed or not, but you know them shows only paying $50.
I
You
heard
know
it.
that, right?
Somebody said 75, so I'm still good with that.
We got 8 rooms left. If y'all want to come to the birthday beach blowout or whatever, because we sure karaoke tonight is sold out, you need to go to, how can they?
Go to Rickey Smiley, BBB.com. It's simple, man. And spell Smiley with Smiley.
Yeah. Celebrity the comedian and comedian Alton Walker will not be on the show. You need to call and complain and say that they get on your, I don't know, just
Alton isn't handsome either, so.
Yeah.
Y'all got that working for you.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Let everybody know how they can unfollow you.
You can unfollow me again on Instagram at Celebrity the Comedian. Christian Mingle, Celebrity the Comedian.
Did you say Christian Mingle?
It's on there.
He said it's on there.
We got to get him off the show.
We working, baby.
We got to get him off these shows, man. He be doing too much, y'all. All right, Maria, 15 minutes after the hour. Coming up, you got the front page up next, Maria. What you going to be talking about?
Just all kind of drama happening in the world today.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 26 minutes after the hour, got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is being brought to you by Macy's. Listen to the Undressing Room podcast presented by Macy's featuring L'Oreal. Log on to the undressingroompod.com for access to her personal Macy's shopping page. The Undressing Room podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's your Monday news. Cancer test company Grail Inc. said Friday its telemedicine vendor had mistakenly sent form letters to about 400 patients telling them they may have cancer. The incorrect form letters were sent out between May 10th and 18th, and all the patients were informed immediately of the mistake, according to a company statement. In other news, Ricky, you can go to jail for many things, including refusing treatment for a deadly disease. Officials say a Washington state woman who was diagnosed with tuberculosis has been taken into custody after months of refusing treatment or isolation.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she just out there with all them germs. The Tacoma woman was booked into a room specifically equipped for isolation testing and treatment at the Pierce County Jail, adding that she will still be able to choose whether she gets the life-saving treatment she needs or not.
But special case, some people need to go to jail. Like if you get a disease or something, you need to go get treated for it. You ever had let's go off of disease. You ever had crabs back in high school?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody?
I had it when I was in the military one time. I ain't gonna lie, I was 18.
Yeah, everybody in the studio, if you had crabs, clap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bring the music down. Hold on, let me ask again. Everybody that's sitting here in the studio, if you ever had crabs before, clap.
Yeah.
A bunch of nasty.
I had lobsters at one point.
Maria.
My hands are in my lap, sir. How about we go ahead and give it to Rock T
One more
for
time.
sports?
Everybody that's in the studio that ever had crabs before, please clap.
Okay. All right. That's just great.
It's a show. It's a show ruined, Maria.
Let's just change the topic. Rock T, sports, anything?
Denver does have a timeout, but they're not using it. 4 seconds. Murray, step back, three-pointer. Won't go. Fight for the rebound, Martin, and it's over. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals. What a comeback here on the road for the Heat.
That doggone Miami Heat doing Miami Heat things, man. Just when you think they out of it, they remind us real fast. Listen, we here for a reason. Don't get it twisted, man. Everybody keeps saying it's going to be a mismatch. I still got Denver winning this thing in 6. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo both had 21 points. The Joker had 41 for Denver, but it wasn't enough. Coach Michael Malone of the Denver Nuggets pretty much summed it up.
You know, we had guys out there that were just, whether feeling sorry for themselves for not making shots or thinking they can just turn it on or off. This is not the preseason. This is not the regular season. It's not round. This is the NBA Finals.
It is what it is, man. I think Miami could get one more at home, but that's going to be about it, man.
Rock, I don't know about that. Special K, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You don't think you're going to get one more?
Who you talking about, Miami?
Yeah, they're going to get one more at home. They're going to get it to 6 games.
I think Miami can win all their games at home.
Tough.
Celebrity, what do you think? Who you got?
I got Miami.
You got Miami?
Yeah.
You got Miami in what?
In 3.
Big dog, who you got, dog?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Miami in 3?
Hold on, you got what?
I'm sleeping.
Miami.
You got Miami in how many games?
7.
All right, we got my frat brother Romario. Who you got, dog?
Denver in 6.
You got Denver in 6. Tell me why. Tell me why, though.
Man, the big man is too much to handle in the middle.
But they came up with a plan to stop him last night.
They didn't stop him?
But listen, I think he's going to come back.
Talk louder. Say it again.
I think he's going to bounce back.
You can't stop
But
the
why
Joker.
though?
Yeah, I think he's unstoppable. I think he's the true MVP this year. They didn't give it to him, but I think he is the truth. Like, he's the guy.
And so you got Denver in how many games you said?
I'm going with Rock with 6.
Come on now.
Okay. Super Dave.
Denver.
And y'all know everybody in Miami listening, right?
Miami's going to win 3 games, and they're going to get shook. They're going to get Denver shook mentally.
Hey, everybody that's listening to us on Hot 105.1 in Miami, I'm rolling with the Heat. I don't care what they say. Don't pay none of these black folks in here no attention, man. Go ahead, Mike.
We love the Miami Heat, but they ain't going to win this series.
Go ahead, Mike.
It is what it is.
You can't go back to South Florida. You can't go back to Dade or Broward County. You're done.
I'm going to the pork and beans.
You're
baby.
done. Now, you go to the pork and bean talking about the Heat ain't going to win.
Right.
You ain't going to make it out of the pork and bean. That's projects in Miami.
There it is, man.
Dade, that's Dade County.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, 29 minutes before the top of the hour, y'all. It is time for the hot spot. Filling in for the Brat. The Brat car was repossessed this morning, so she didn't make it.
Yeah.
So filling in for Gary.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
That's allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her Jeep was repossessed. Right to you.
Yeah. So, I'm going to hold it down for Brad so we can get our car situation straight. But in the hot spot, the hottest topic is getting celebrity comedian off of your birthday bash, bro.
Yeah, man. Everybody, listen. We just did a count. We got 2 rooms left.
Right.
For the birthday beach blowout.
Right.
So we got 2 rooms that you need to call and reserve the room. How can they call?
Man, they can call.
The information go to
Rickey Smiley BBB.com. RickeySmileyBBB.com.
That's right, and make sure that you put in the notes.
Yes.
That comedian Alton Walker.
Right.
And comedian, celebrity comedian, make sure that they are not
performing.
Right. If not, if they end up me and Special K, we gonna go. What we
During
gonna
the last
do?
break, I found out their contract's already been sent out, and they both got a $25 deposit. So
stop it.
That's
so
not
they gonna be on the show.
Yeah, they both got their $25 deposit. So
they're gonna be on the show.
I couldn't wait to get that $25.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do, Special K? How long we been doing this thing between both of us?
Yeah, between you've been 30-something and I've been 20-something.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go first.
We're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna put them on the show, we're not going behind that. We too old.
No, sir.
These young comedians.
I'm not trying to work that hard.
I'm not trying to work that hard. I'm not finna get booed off stage.
It's already
I'm
gonna
funny.
be hot. You're gonna be on the beach.
I'm funny. Yeah. Right?
I just came off tour. I'm funny.
We funny. You on tour with some more.
Yeah, I just killed it all over the country.
I've been on tour with Martin.
I'm not about to embarrass myself.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself. We not going behind. That's like if you got somebody like a preacher that can really, really preach.
Right.
You know, like Pastor Keon.
Yes, sir.
You got a 90-year-old preacher going behind Pastor Keon. How would that be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
So celebrity comedian right here. You got something?
Celebrity the comedian.
Unfollow him.
Don't forget the
Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Maria.
Yeah.
That brother smooth. He all right with me.
Hey, I want to just say I appreciate you. Man.
Man, she got a whole husband.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the State of Black America with the current president of the National Urban League, Mark Morial. Mr. Mark, what's going on?
Hey, Ricky, good morning and happy June to you. Today, the State of Black America I am celebrating my 20th year.
Congratulations. I saw you on our Morning Joe, man. I'm always watching you on TV, on CNN, Morning Joe. Congratulations on everything, and thank you for all that you have done.
So appreciative of you and many, many people in the listening audience for the support and for working side by side on the issues that work to make Black America stronger and to make the nation stronger. So in that 20-year period, it has been a journey. When I joined, we were working on repealing the Rockefeller drug laws. It was in the early days of really a concerted effort around justice system reform. We were working on an extension of the Voting Rights Act, which eventually happened 2 years later in 2005 and 6. We were working on raising the minimum wage at the national level. That has not happened in a 20-plus year period almost. And we were working on retooling the sleeping giant, the National Urban League and the Urban League movement. And 20 years later, I'm proud that with tremendous support and partnership and collaboration, this National Urban League has helped literally hundreds of thousands of young people through our Project Ready program become college educated. We've helped tens of thousands, literally hundreds of thousands of people become home buyers for the first time through our home buyer education programs. We've helped tens of thousands of returning citizens who had to spend time in the correctional system come out and find employment and reunite with their families. And we've helped hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs, grow their businesses through all of our programs. And there's so much important work we've done on that side. But on the advocacy side, one of the things I think we've been able to do is stand up when necessary, a collaboration and a partnership with an administration like Barack Obama's, lead the resistance during the Trump years, and now build a partnership that both pushes the Biden administration and supports the Biden administration where needed and where necessary. It has been quite a journey. For the National Urban League, we've also gone through a generational shift. We've got literally hundreds of thousands of young people who are engaged and involved. Our local leaders are younger. We've got more women than ever, almost half plus of our local affiliates, 92 in all, are led by women. And this shift to become a strong organization. But what I say to people, the National Urban League is but one of many organizations on the front line for social justice and civil rights. And in the days since George Floyd, we've all had to double down and confront what I call Jimmy Crow. And Jimmy Crow is the son of James and the grandson of Jim, and he is institutional and structural racism, 21st century style. He leads insurrections. He carries tiki torches. He tries to ban our books and our history. He seeks to suppress our vote. And his sidekick is Karen Crow. And these, the metaphor is we are in a work, in a fight, in a battle to not only sustain past gains, but also to make new gains in a very challenging time, but a time when we can count that in 20 years we've had steps forward and steps backward. But, Ricky, at year 20, I'm ready for 20 more.
There it is.
And plus 20 more because I'm energized. And on this morning, I want to thank you and certainly the Radio 1 family for all of the support over the years. And I want to thank everyone out there listening and ask them to remain engaged. Join us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Go to our website, nul.org. We have a great conference coming up in Houston. I'll be at the Essence Fest for a celebration. We have a documentary coming out in the fall called Gumbo Coalition. We have, when I say coming out, that'll find streaming on one of the major networks. Stay tuned. We'll be making an announcement soon. And we will otherwise be noting and marking this 20 years of leadership that I'm proud to have been able to have, but really mark it by making a commitment to the future to continue to work and fight. As I always say, Ricky, we will fight until hell freezes over, then we'll fight on the ice.
There it is, y'all. You've been listening to the State of Black America with the former New Orleans mayor and Louisiana State Senator Mark Morial, currently the president of the National Urban League. Mr. Mark, thank you for joining us. We will talk to you on next Monday. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.